So is Raheem Sterling. It's a good position for Manchester City. There's contact, but it's going to be a yellow card for Sterling. Andre Gomes and Suarez are up there with him. Messi's got there too. Here's Messi. Oh, he started it and then he finished it. It's gone out of play. Doesn't seem to be very often. There's a mistake though, and it presents a chance for Sterling, who tees up Gundogan, and there's the Barcelona mistake, punished by Manchester City, who was in the right place at the right time. Messi on the follow-up. Somehow David Silva tees it up for Fernandinho, and then Aguero. All it needed was a touch. It's Kevin De Bruyne. It's absolutely brilliant as well. Kevin De Bruyne with a huge goal. They bring it the other way. Kolarov in towards De Bruyne. Didn't get there. Another one of those agonising moments. Kevin De Bruyne. He was flat-footed, wasn't he, ter Stegen? Did the first bit really well. Suarez away from Otamendi. Tees up Andre Gomes. Hits the bar. Just comes off the Kevin De Bruyne. Spots the run of Jesus Navas, who's in behind them. Tries to tee up Aguero, and there's Gundogan. And Manchester City lead 3-1.
3-1, and they deserve it.
And it's a famous, famous night for Manchester City in the Champions League.
Insigne. Mertens, oh, beautiful football. Insigne! 1-0, great goal, brilliant goal by Napoli.
It's been coming as well,
Haven't they? Manchester City, little perceptive change in the mood that goes a long way, and there is the equalising goal. Manchester City are level. Sterling. Still got it. Sterling! And it took a tremendous block. Forward towards Ilkay Gundogan, right across the face of goal. Very nearly, Otamendi was in there again, and they've hit the bar with the header.
wonderful time tackle.
But off the underside of the bar this time.
Looked in from
and it's gone in.
Yeah,
it's goal.
John Stones
being back in there by Insigne. And the referee's given a penalty kick. With some nonchalance, 2-2. The lead in their stadium in this stellar year they're having. It was Lorenzo Insigne off the bar. Oh, lovely ball in there, and Callejon with an opportunity. The flag has stayed down, catching him once he's away. Oh, that's a great piece of defending. But here is Aguero. Is this history for him? Yes, it is. That's the goal that puts him out on his own. De Bruyne's got here. He's picked out Sterling. 4-2. Manchester City. What a performance this is. Napoli 2, Manchester City 4.
Free kick taken to Bernardo Silva. Across it goes. Chance at the back post of Sterling. 1-0. Well, it's quick thinking by Manchester City. Raheem Sterling with the opening goal. They're making a habit of scoring early. Lines to Hazard. This is where he can be so dangerous. Swaying from side to side. Eden Hazard on the left foot. Still Sterling. There's De Bruyne. Options for the cutback. It's just behind Bernardo. He brings it under control beautifully. Still Bernardo Silva. There's the cross. There's Aguero. Oh, goodness me. He's put it wide.
First De Bruyne. Great little ball. Sterling feeds him in.
Aguero gets the shot away! Absolutely sensational from Sergio Aguero! Having missed a virtual open goal from a yard or two out, he then curls one into the top corner. Scoops it up towards Aguero, as well watched by Luis, but sent back towards his own goal by Barkley. Thank you very much, Sergio Aguero, the poacher. You cannot put it on a silver plate for him like that. That's what Ross Barkley has just done. Chelsea are capitulating. Decisions may have to be made sooner. Here's Sterling seeking a fourth goal for Manchester City. Here's Aguero on a hat-trick. Rudiger with the save. The shot comes in, it's 4-0. Ilkay Gundogan. Manchester City are tearing Chelsea apart here. Higuain, what a save. And what a goal that would have been. And every time Chelsea have asked the question, the hat-trick. Sterling against Azpilicueta, penalty. Well, he's tormenting. Aguero to make it 5. Easy as you like. Every goal seems significant for Sergio Aguero. David Silva. Oh, look at that ball to Zinchenko. Squared in, 6-0. Raheem Sterling got things started in the 4th minute.
Into the other corner.
Now Jesus is in! He was pushed surely by David Luiz. He's pointed away for a corner kick. No foul. Jesus is saying they got a push in the back. That's it. A stunning performance by the champions.
Forward by Van Dijk, looking for Mo Salah. He's off his line here, Ederson. Wasn't lifted over him. Here's Firmino. Ederson just about managed to gain his balance back.
Get the foot off the pedal a bit, but no sign of that.
One side again. Firmino to Salah on his left foot. Mo Salah off the post and turn. And then was that a trick? Penalty. Anthony Taylor. And he takes this right-footed and he scores. Beautifully to Alisson's right. Quick ball through to Sterling, would have sent him clear, but here's Foden on his outside with De Bruyne. Here is Sterling, surely number 2, it is! Oh, lovely from Manchester City. Magnificent counter-attacking football. And the shot was closed down by Wijnaldum. Patience from City, Foden, lovely. Foden's in, Phil Foden for City, it's 3-0! Manchester City's new star, Phil Foden, sends out a message that he is the man to replace David Silva. It's possessed by Riyad Mahrez, and there's real possibilities on the counter-attack again here for Manchester City. De Bruyne threads it through, Sterling, still Sterling, and it's in! Oxlade-Chamberlain sliding in, whether it be his own goal or a second for Raheem Sterling, we'll have to wait and see. But it's 4-0 to Manchester City, and on the counter-attack tonight.
Well, towards the end of the season, tiredness is going to set in as well.
Mahrez, is this number 5? It is, you know.
It's a question about a handball there. Well, if it's going to get disallowed.
Yeah. Joy for Pep Guardiola and Raheem Sterling.
It's Shelvey's corner, and it's headed in. Oh yes, Emil Kraft with the header. Flag has stayed down, and Newcastle have the lead.
Built a team around Diaz at the back, and the rest is history.
João Cancelo forward, the clearing header was inviting for Gabriel Jesus. João Cancelo went for power, and it's gone in. Well, it went through so many bodies on its way. Draft excluder as Shelvey hits the bar. And here's this free kick again, great strike. As well, of course, in goes the Gundogan free kick, and it's flicked on, it's in! Oh, Ferran Torres! Ferran Torres with a brilliant piece of improvisation. It's a chance, it's great feet from Joe Linton. There's a challenge, the referee Kevin Friend. This for 2-2. He scores! Willock, no one in the middle at the moment. Oh, that was it's a penalty. It's a penalty to Newcastle against Scott Carson. Saved by Carson. Willock with a rebound. 3-2 Newcastle. Joe Willock keeps up his record. There's more goals in this game, you just get that feeling. There's a long way to go. 27 minutes still to play. Gabriel Jesus, and there's one. 3-3. João Cancelo is hit the post, and the rebound is in. It's a hat-trick for Ferran Torres. Newcastle 3, Manchester City 4.
Making his 4th Premier League start of the season today. He's already had plenty to think about, as have Leicester City in general. De Bruyne! It's a blockbuster start for Manchester City. They are in the mood. They are in the goals, and as it stands, they are in the box seat for the title. It's taken less than 5 minutes for them to stroll into the lead. Mahrez. The decision is penalty kick. Mahrez thunders it home. It's Maddison, and it extended Ederson. It was a terrific stop in the end to keep Leicester City at bay. De Bruyne on for Cancelo, lining up in the middle. Schmeichel to Gundogan. Easy pickings for Manchester City from there. Back for Sterling again. Zinchenko wants it. Sterling keeps going. That's a penalty. And it's Tielemans again who's given it away. Make that 4. An emphatic penalty. An emphatic start from Manchester City. Lovely touch from Maddison. Pokes it on again. Leicester City have numbers here. It is Maddison. It's a beautiful counter-attack. There hasn't been much for Leicester City fans to cheer. Games. Pirouettes away with possession. Neatly done again. Now Iheanacho. Lookman on the run and on the ball. And in with a chance, which he takes. Leicester City all of a sudden are back in business. Maddison with a bit of room. Might take it on, he does. Oh, Ederson against the bar, and Iheanacho. Leicester City are right bang back in the game now. And from a position of authority, Manchester City are falling to pieces. But it looks like Mahrez will go for those in the middle. One of them's Laporte. Oh, they needed that. A nerve settler. On for Thomas. Albrighton.
Just see the distance it covers across the goal.
Plenty of holding once again in the middle. And Diaz is in there, and it's touched in by Sterling. And that will settle the game in Manchester City's favour. Pep Guardiola's side were coasting in the first half, and we're panicking a little.
Gundogan, Cancelo, Bernardo Silva, Foden! City slick, speedy. De Bruyne's corner, Haaland! Goal! Unstoppable! Phenomenal! Week after week after week! Who will ever stand in the way? It's Gundogan. Oh! Again now, because City are on a different plane. De Bruyne, Haaland! Again and again and again! It's getting silly! It is just crazy! De Bruyne on the march, Haaland on the march, aimed in for Foden! A first half rout. Manchester undiluted blue. Eriksen. Anthony slips away from Grealish and has a shot and scores a super goal. A truly super goal. What a sharp, spiky. Grealish, De Bruyne. Gomez, Haaland! A hat-trick of hat-tricks. Haaland. And Foden! 6! Here's Fred. And United have another back. Martial. It's a belter of a penalty. You don't save that. And Manchester United are within three. 3 consecutive Premier League hat-tricks on this ground. Today's accompanied by another.
Bernardo Silva, there's another man down. Haaland was lurking in the Premier League. Adds one more to his tally. And the leaders are in front at the bridge. Goal line. Gallagher, and the header from Thiago Silva. Who becomes the oldest player at 39. And Foden. James, oh, really nice.
It's an important one from City's perspective.
Palmer. Oh, it's fallen for James. Sterling scores against his old club. Chelsea have turned this on its head. For 7 years, a City servant. Bernardo Silva. Akanji! A free header for 2 apiece. Haaland, beautifully accepted. A good and early. Alvarez has continued his gallop. It's Julian Alvarez and Haaland, and City have their lead back. Caicedo, Gallagher, neat from Chelsea. Jackson! This terrific game takes another twist. Phil Foden, Kovacic, Haaland, Kovacic again. And Rodri deflected and in. And the man whose goal famously won the European crown for Manchester City may just before Chelsea. It's Breuer. It's a big chance for Breuer. Was that a penalty? Yes, it is. It's Palmer. And a boy comes of age before our eyes. Manchester City showed their steel and metal. Chelsea showed their potential.
It's the far side of the Akanji. Haaland! Oh, what a save! What a save! That is absolutely world class. Lifted into Haaland! It's what a stop! Courtois, and then David Alaba with a clearance. Here's Walker, and now De Bruyne, and they're toying with them. Bernardo Silva's in! You don't save that one! Elation for Guardiola! Explosion from the supporters! Wonderful finish! Jack Grealish for Manchester City. Gundogan stepping in. There's the chance. Oh, it's 2! It's 2! And it's Bernardo Silva again! Manchester City! Toni Kroos with a lot of power. Toni Kroos rattles the crossbar. What a hit from Toni Kroos.
Keep the ball.
Gundogan in the back heel. Haaland's in! Oh, what a save again by Courtois. Good kick taken by De Bruyne. It's gone in! It's an own goal, is it? Or did Akanji get the last touch?
Doesn't matter, Fletch. 3-0.
As Julian Lescott says, it doesn't matter. Foden. On it goes to Alvarez! Manchester City are heading to Istanbul. They will play in the Champions League final against Internazionale of Milan. Final, and that's it. Manchester City have done it. A warm embrace between 2 brilliant managers.